Hello, hi there, it's me, it's Dave, or the Jaded Rabbit. God bless you, my friends. Thank you kindly for joining for another live stream. Yes, I've got my panties in a bunch over Tekken 8. I do not enjoy the new microtransaction system added to this game. What is the gold standard, my friends? Is it to have microtransactions? No, it's to have no microtransactions. Games used to exist in a world where when it was shipped, it was a complete box product. If there was anything to be added, it would come in the form of an expansion pack. I remember myself getting expansion packs for Age of Empires. These were actual DLC, I guess. No, not DLC, but in IRL form, because you would get, there would be like a disc, a box. Complete box product. Now we're in a world where developers are lying by omission, not telling us what the game is actually intended, right? Not being truthful about their intentions, hooking people in, and then springing on them, hey, well, guess what? Once or twice a month, you're going to have to spend $4 on costumes. And I'm hearing the same rhetoric as the defenders of Mortal Kombat 1 in September 2023, when people were telling me, oh, well, if it's in the shop, just don't look at the shop. Or it's just cosmetic, it doesn't affect gameplay. I roll my eyes at these statements. How dare you? If you are forced to encounter the shop every time you go to the fight lounge with dystopian advertisements plastered on the ceiling, you tell me what is gameplay, if not that. Are you kidding me? You have to go through the purchase process for all of those customized items because the game is grooming you to just be a consumer. Don't ask questions, just consume product and then get excited for next product. That is the sad, sad state of affairs. And people are defending it because their buttholes have been so stretched out by NRS and WB having to pay, I don't know, $10 American for a skin. It's more in Canada, babes. We have to pay more. But yes, no, the standard is to not have less microtransaction in the form of $4. Oh, yay, it's $4. No, it's not only $4 because this shop will be refreshed on a recurring basis. So you're telling me if I want to purchase a bikini and a fundoshi for everyone on the roster and maybe like a one-piece swimsuit deal for Leo and the Bears, and they got to dress up too. That's going to set me back. Oh, God. So let's do some quick maths. $4 American, that would likely be $6 Canadian, times 32, $192, then plus tax. You're telling me if I want to purchase a costume for everyone on the fighting roster, not the avatars, because the avatar customization, don't even get me started. They're ugly. Those avatars are ugly. Why is there a lack of customization in this game? Then we get a customized shop afterwards, and people are like, oh, yay. They withheld content because they wanted to make people purchase it individually. Where's the skin pack? Where's the bundle? Why is this not being sold on a console online shop? Because I would bet if it was on the console online shop as an individual skin pack for purchase, that stuff would be discounted at some point. So you're telling me Bandai Namco really wants to nickel and dime here by offering the least consumer-friendly option to get these skins. Best consumer-friendly option would be if they were free. That's how it would be consumer friendly. You say you want to add story DLC later on? What's an expansion pack for? These are backward explanations to justify adding a cash shop. What did I pay for the character pass if not the character DLC story? So you're telling me I am the rich person paying for poor people's welfare? My taxes are being used for that? Okay, fabulous. Fabulous. This is great. Right? Nice. So, Tekken 8 is not endearing me currently. I have been talking about my lack of things to do in the game 1 week after it. I ran out of things to do. I don't understand. What are you doing? You're just doing ranked all day? Ew. For what? What reward? I'm already God of Destruction, babes. I don't know what else you need. I've already done it all within 1 week. So you're telling me that the live service content that they wish to add is just a shop to be updated on a recurring schedule? How is that any different from MK1? How can people who hated on MK1 and the monetization system of that game then come around and say, Tekken 8? Oh, well, I'm totally cool with it. The price is fair. No, the price would be fair if it was consumer friendly. Microtransactions are not consumer friendly. They hooked us into this game, making me believe that they respected my time and my money by having a complete game. Oh no, I was fooled, babes. Oh my god, I love that I'm getting fooled by all of these games. Oh no, they were sitting on top of already designed costumes to then release a month later in a microtransaction shop. I cannot agree with this. This is not making sense. And then the justification is that, oh, we're going to get story DLC. Once again, am I the rich person having to pay taxes so that all these poor people can get their welfare? No, you want story DLC? Buy the character pass. Oh my god. So the justifications are just all over the place, and seeing people being appreciative of this $4 situation. Once again, if I wish to purchase a costume for everyone on the roster, $192 Canadian, then plus tax. How am I going to get my swimsuits? $200 for swimsuits? Are you kidding me? I just can't. It hurts. It really hurts. And somehow, I don't know where I have given the impression that I am shilling for Street Fighter 6. I like Street Fighter 6. However, I have called all of these microtransactions greedy. You can look it up yourself. Look, search, type in the word greedy on my channel. You'll see every time I called something greedy. NRS is so greedy, the public notices. NRS are greedy vampires. One of my very first videos, way back when. NRS are greedy vampires, Cold War Scarlet bundle number 2. Because yes, I thought the prices for things in Mortal Kombat 11 were greedy. This shit is greedy. And you're blind to it because you've been stretched open so wide by Ed Boon. Yeah, great. The price is fair. Sure. Okay, so Ed Boon talks invasions. Capcom greed continues. I've been calling out Capcom for being greedy, but apparently people only want to tune in for whenever they want to catch a live stream, whatever. They don't want to see all of the live streams. Or if they're brand new, they don't want to do the research. Babe, I am not here to spoon feed you. If you want to make assumptions about me, all I can do is assume that a lot of people are just dumb. A A lot of people are just dumb. A lot of people are idiots. And the way they are behaving is so hypocritical. You telling me that MK1's monetization is bad, Street Fighter 6 monetization is bad, but Tekken 8 monetization is okay because it's cheaper? $200, babes, to buy a costume for everyone on the roster. And when I play a fighting game, I like to play with everyone on the roster. I already have everything for everyone on the roster in the free-to-play options in Tekken 8. Because guess what? I bought it all because that's what they want from us. They want us to just not ask questions and just purchase these things. But thankfully, fight money can be acquired from playing the game. You cannot acquire Tekken coin by playing the game. You acquire it by opening your wallet, bending over. Okay, bend over to your corporate overlords. You are part of the problems that are making this whole gaming industry just something I don't want to play. I don't want to play it. I don't want to play it if there's microtransactions. Microtransactions came into Destiny. I stopped playing Destiny. Mortal Kombat 11 did not have microtransactions. Why didn't you join the Jaded Bunny family and learn the infinite time crystal glitch? I never had to worry about opening my wallet in MK11. The only things I purchased were the DLC, expansions, combat pack. So I don't, it does not compute for me. When I see these games are so greedy, it makes me not want to touch them. The only one that has managed to keep my interest is Street Fighter 6 with a meaningful fighting pass, seasonal pass, a battle pass, because you play it and then you get the next one for free because you just play the game, then you have enough currency to go get the next fighting pass. And you know what you can get in that fighting pass at Street Fighter 6? Emotes, banners, titles, photo filters. There's all sorts of things you can get, and all I had to do was pay a one-time $7 charge. Yeah, 250 fighter coin. That's the price of one fighting pass in Street Fighter 6. Pay your $7. You get all of the emotes as long as you continue playing the game. Can you say that about Tekken? No, you have to buy some ugly skins that you don't want just so that you can have an emote. And once again, if you're going to monetize anything, the only thing it should be are emotes. It shouldn't be one-time use consumables. Tekken 8, what are you doing? You want people to be dropping $1 on rainbow sparkles? It's going to be $2 Canadian. $2 on rainbow sparkles while everyone else gets like monocolor sparkles for $1. It's just much. I just don't get it. When I saw this bullshit in Season 2 of Mortal Kombat 1, I was like, oh god, they're continuing this again? Wow, I don't need to wait to see the writing on the wall because they showed us. When the people in charge show you what you are saying, like, oh no, when they say, wait, no, never mind, I mixed that up. Got so mad. When the people in charge tell you what they are doing, believe them. They showed you right here what they're doing. They're intending to introduce costumes for everyone on the roster in multiples. 01. They're intending to have multiple costumes. You don't think there's going to be a bikini swimsuit for June? They're going to have all sorts of stuff for every character. It's not just $4. It's what's to come in the future because we know that's what they're updating with their live service. What do you think a live service is? It's seasons. Look, they're defining it for you. And somehow it offers less live service content than Mortal Kombat 1 because the only thing we know about live service activities in this game is a recurringly updated shop. are, it's wild. It's wild how people will defend this. MK1 people are so beaten and battered that they're willing to accept any crap. And rightfully, Tekken 8 community who have been playing Tekken for so long and aren't just jumping ship from MK1 to Tekken are seeing that monetization in any form in games is shit. It's shit. There's no way around it. June is too classy for a bikini. What about you in a bikini? Can we have that as a DLC, Six Legs? Everyone go subscribe to Six Legs. I love him. Okay, so I am just so wildly upset about this Tekken 8 shop. It bothers me to see so much hypocritical behavior as well. People are saying MK1 is bad, but it's the same business practice as MK1. How blind are you? A lot of people are willing to act with their emotions instead of just seeing things for what they are. That's the sad thing. Like, stop feeling with these games and look at them. They're trying to milk you. And you can bet that people are going to wail on Tekken 8. People are going to open up their wallets. They're going to purchase every single little thing. It doesn't have to be a whole majority. That's not the concept of wailing. They only need 1%, 0.1% of the richest of the rich. I hate rich people. Yeah, rightly. Yeah, rightly. But they are only looking for a small percentage of people to really go in hard because that is going to keep the money flowing in. Yeah, okay. They gave us nothing in the PowerPoint for the Tekken 8 live stream about any new game modes. The whole thing was one gigantic commercial. Let's see if we have it. Here we go. This whole live stream was just one huge commercial. They showed Eddie Gordo gameplay. They made some promises without actually showing us what they're promising. And they showed us a fully fledged shop in a PowerPoint. That's what they showed us. And a whole bunch of Tekken 8 tie-ins, chibi dolls, action figures, fight pads, clothes, more clothes, denim burrito. Like, they showed us all sorts of shit. And people are so happy about it because everyone's just willing to be such a consumer. Okay, Adlai, hi ho. Hi ho. Love you. They've crushed any hopes I had with MK1. I don't have any hopes for these games to improve. It just makes me turn off from this fighting game genre. Maybe just video games in general, because this bullshit is happening everywhere. But you know, it's not happening absolutely everywhere. Once again, I made a video about the DICE Awards. I don't know if people watched. It's okay. But I have this thing also pulled up here. I think it's important. These are the guys who developed Baldur's Gate 3. They won all the awards, including Best Game of the Year. And their developer had this to say, specifically about microtransactions.
To add to that, a lot of people probably want to know what's the secret to your success. Last year I started thinking the secret to our success is the decisions that we make come from what does the player want? What do I think is best for the game? What is the most fun? What is the most crazy? People telling us we shouldn't do this, or we can't do it, or this is too challenging or too hard, like it was already said here today. That usually just gives us a kick up the arse to actually make it happen. The stuff that we make at Larian is we ask you to pay one price only for the game, and that's it. You can own it for the rest of your life. we we don't have shareholders, but we also don't think about them. And we think there's an expression in Dutch that honesty lasts longest or something. There's probably a version in English as well that makes a lot of sense. But what we have tried in the last 20 years is to treat people like we would like to be treated ourselves as players, as gamers. So we don't make decisions where we think this could make us the most money. On the long run, building a community, building a player base, building games that are actually fun is going to make you the most money. That's
Oh my word. Okay, so like there's like several things in this that this guy says that's in direct opposition to what Harada has done. First off, honesty is lasting, or whatever the expression is in Dutch. Where was the honesty? Where was the transparency in delivering a game that, okay, they're trying to hook us in with the first 3 weeks, then we'll spring on them a cash shop? Where's the honesty in that? That is seedy. That is devious. That is not acceptable. And people are like, okay, it's only $4. Are you broke? No, I'd rather spend my money on more worthwhile things. I am not looking to waste my money on microtransactions. Learned that lesson long time ago. Not doing that.
it.
But I think also here is that he says they ask only one price for the game. What are microtransactions? That's keeping additional costs, pushing additional costs on the player to get things that we should have gotten from the beginning. I finished everything in Tekken 8 in 1 week. Where were the different game modes? Oh, now they're making promises of slightly tweaking existing game modes? I don't know how people are excited for Ghost v Ghost. Where's the reward? In Street Fighter 6, you can do practically any activity and gain progress on the Fighting Pass. Once again, I said the Fighting Pass is such a smart thing because I completed every season, every fighting pass, because it's easy and fun. It's easy and fun, and I keep on getting rewards, and I don't have to keep on paying $1 to Capcom. There are certain monetization systems that are slightly more acceptable. Like, I only paid a $7 cost one time. That's so good. But when these companies are asking for us every single time they think up of an emote that we now have to purchase it individually at Tekken, ugh. Every time they think up of a costume, we're going to have to purchase it individually. Also, he says here, when you purchase the game, you own the game. Right? All of this talk of Harada saying that he wants to permaban, that's definitely not being able to own the game. It's clear that Harada wants to ban whoever he wants on his game because he feels it's his game. It's not your game. It's not the player's game. And surely if it was the player's game, you could mod it to your heart's content. However, before the announcement of the Tekken shop, people making mods of the costumes that they eventually showed off, this Tekken tag outfit for June, suddenly there's a DMCA? There's a copyright takedown? A copyright claim? Right, because you should be able to own the game and mod the game to your heart's content. Except you can't. Or at least you can't tell people about it on Twitter or YouTube. Because they want people to only see the shop. They want people to only see this purchase. There are way better ways they could have gone about this. If they wanted to introduce skins and costumes, why not have a fighting pass? Why make people pay individually for every single cosmetic? Why? Why is it not in the console shop? Why is there not a one-time purchase? Because they want you to continuously purchase. That's the sad thing. Really, really sad. So I thought that Reddit, I don't like Reddit, but I really wanted to see what Tekken Reddit had to say about this whole situation. Because I know the people who watch my videos, they came from Mortal Kombat. They've been abused by NRS and WB, but they're not seeing the abuse from Bandai Namco and Harada. Oh yeah, what was that lame explanation that Harada gave us? Okay, we'll have to see. Let's see what you guys are saying. I don't believe anything till I see it. Mortal Kombat 1 is getting 20 more characters. I don't believe it. Fear effect. Don't forget to leave a like. OMG, I totally agree. 30 of you here. Can we please get 30 likes? Or what? Are you one of these idiots defending this crazy monetization system? Oh yeah, I'm so excited about spending $200 Canadian. Maybe a little bit more because of taxes. On purchasing a costume for everyone when the swimsuit bikini fundoshi comes out. or banana hammock. Where's the bulge? Where is the bulge? Carlos, hey, Buffy, hey, most Tekken fans are supporting this practice. I try to show them how it's bad. I don't know. Look at this one. Get ready for the transaction. That doesn't sound like it's positive. Let's see what the comments are saying. D's, gamers today really suck. This protecting behavior is insane. Yeah, why do you need to protect Capcom or Bandai Namco or WB? None of them need your protection. They're all looking out to raw dog you. So you need to protect yourself. Hello, everyone. I hope you're doing well. Hello, Carlos. Thank you. OMG. 1 month? It feels like it's been forever. Love you, brother. Fiery Paper Mario, and the only one in Contra game I played is hard. I'm planning on playing the new demo. Oh, very nice. Yeah, sometimes demos are more satisfying. Why wasn't information about this transaction shop in the demo for Tekken 8? If it was there, then it would have been truthful. It would have been transparent. Consumer friendly. OMG, Pablo. Okay, hello. OMG. Okay, so let's continue. So I do have here highlighted, we heard that thank you from the DICE Awards, from the developers of Baldur's Gate 3. They're like, pay one price, players own the game. They're going to worry about what's fun first. It's clear Tekken 8 is worrying about the cash shop of it all first. But they had this to say in response to people in the live chat replay calling them greedy. And saying fist meets wallet. Fist meets. What else were they saying? Fist meets money. Yeah. They were so not wanting the negative response that they turned off the live chat replay. I watched it live. I was seeing what people were saying. If there is some sort of positive attitude about this, I believe there is some grooming of the comments to sway in one direction. I don't care. If you want to troll me in my comments, go ahead. I only read them once a month. But yeah, very cool. So this is what they said in response to everyone in the live chat replay. And if you watch the live stream, you'll hear them saying that they're reading the comments, but where are the comments? They turned them off. What liars? What greedy MFs?
とかもそうですけど、ちょっとこの後も皆さんに聞いてみたいことがあって、ちょっといろいろアップデート考えてるんで、そういうところはちょっと考慮しながら。
そろそろ英語いいですか？
はい、マイケル、俺が10分で喋ってもいいですか？
Okay, I'll try to remember everything you said. Luckily, I'm not drinking tonight, so we're just talking about we've updated the way we develop the game, obviously for Tekken 8, various mythologies, etc. But we would like to ask a favor of everyone that they kind of update their thinking to the current environment of game development and how games are sold, how they're consumed, etc. So
Okay, so they want us to just consume. They want us to update our mindset to just be zombie consumers. Okay, got it. Miss Steven Brownback is definitely telling us what's what here. Thank you. I love that I can say Steven Brownback because he's Michael Murray. He's a dude. I love it.
games to create now are just so much more expensive than even Tekken 7 was. So
Okay, so once again, I love that he's saying that games are so more expensive to develop now. What was the initial price tag that I paid $170 for? What do you mean that you need us to pay for microtransactions? Because developing this game was so much more than Tekken 7.
it's like, several times of that when we're thinking about the current platform of games. So, when we take some of these legacy costumes that a lot of people have been asking for.
Okay, I love that he's like, wah, the company, wah. Oh yeah, he's also explaining why legacy costumes cost money.
There is a certain group out there that say, oh, you're just taking it and copying and pasting it into the game.
I mean, like, they're not using any new brain cells. Like they're not creating any new ideas with these costumes. They're just recycled costumes. When you have a fashion week and you do the same shit that you did last year, you call that recycled. You say that they have no creativity. I've been fashion police for a long time. These people are not, because they're trying to monetize the shit out of it. So they're making any excuse.
That's not how it works. You can't just take those old assets from like Tekken 4 and paste them into the current generation of hardware and make it look fine. All these obviously have been, recreated for Tekken 8. So, and it's not like we're charging an outrageous.
So is he saying that the cost of the development of the entire game is so much more expensive, or the cost of taking an old idea and polishing it up, upscaling it to current standards, that costs too much? I'm so perplexed by his roundabout answer. But you are supposed to be perplexed because he's gaslighting you. We're supposed to feel sorry for the billion-dollar company? Sure.
Price. And the point we're really trying to make, though, is that it's not like it's going into the coffers of Bandai Namco. We want to improve the game with
He can't even get the words out because it's not true.
These updates that we're providing for free that Harada's talking about in a lot of cases. And to be able to do that, we have a large development team that we have to pay for. So this is.
Wow, we have to pay salaries and give us money for microtransactions. So it's not going into the pockets of Bandai Namco, but it's going into the pockets of the people that they have on salary. Do you see how contradictory it is? No? Do you not see the contradictions in two sentences from each other?
Is how we're using those funds to try to make the game better, rather than just trying to make money for the sake of making money.
はい、で提案のちょっと話の前に、ちゃんと僕コメント読んでますので、プラグが切断。
Okay, all right. Now he's talking about the pluggers and how he wants to permaban them. I never permaban anyone unless you give me a death threat. Then you get permabanned. I have limits, but yeah, typically, I might time out people, might ban them if they become really super annoying. But I generally unban people after a while. Hopefully they've learned from their mistakes. But this permaban business, I am not running a business here. I can do as I please on my YouTube because it's not a business. I am not selling you a product. You can consume this video for free or go click off and go do something else. Like, you didn't pay for a product. We don't have that kind of interaction, me and you. We're friends. Hello there, friends. I am not selling you a product. But But these people are selling you a product. And once you own that product, you should be able to do whatever you want to do. And I have been talking for years on how to exploit Mortal Kombat 11. On how you can do glitches for infinite time crystal. I've been talking about all sorts of things for MK11. Oh yeah, how to exploit Combat League, also Combat League and MK1, all of the glitches in MK. You know, I enjoy that stuff. It's kind of a gray area in terms of what is allowed in a video game. But I am of the mindset that anyone should be able to do whatever they want in a video game. They're not killing anyone. It's a game. Calm down. And there are more appropriate responses than permabanning. Once again, you could do something like make the disconnectors play with other disconnectors. Don't have, like, once you drop below a certain disconnection rate, make the matchmaking change so that they can only face each other and then they can plug each other. Doesn't that sound exciting? Like at the end of a Requiem for a Dream? They were plugging each other. Oh my god. Yikes. So yeah, so wild. I don't understand how people are eating up this BS about their explanations of why there's microtransactions. No, that is not consumer friendly. If they want to add microtransactions, they should have told us from the start instead of lying to people. They had in my mindset to have 100% completion. Look, 100% Tekken 8 completion. What next? Well, now I know what next. Now I need to open my wallet if I want to continue having absolutely in the game. And if you choose to mod, well, perhaps they might take down those mods that are a conflict for the Tekken shop, as it was for this Jun Kazama Tekken Tag 2 outfit. Nice. Nice. Okay, Reddit. Alright, so Reddit. Get ready for the transaction. What are we gonna purchase next? And I'm glad that other people are seeing. Wow, they've removed the post. They're censoring him. I'm glad, though, that people want to call it out, but it seems like there is a little bit of censorship. Oh my god. If Tekken 8 didn't have butchered customization, then people would be more okay with it. I've been calling out the frustrations with Tekken 8 customization since, like, very early on. All of the generic stuff doesn't really mean a lot. Usually it's the head-to-toe outfit that is looking really nice for every character. And the unfortunate thing is that you can't mix and match the pieces. Yeah, I mean, they say customization, but it feels like it's nostalgia bait, member berries. But hell, even casual players says it's shit. Majority being ugly plain t-shirts and 3 different hairstyles. I would agree. The ugly t-shirts are pretty ugly. Yep, some of the options are way too limited. I don't want to put Asuka's hair on Reina. Yeah, there is very limited options. There isn't enough. You can't change the color of the eye. You can't change individual pieces of an outfit. You can't change the shoes. Oh my word. I can't put the dudes in a dress. I have to wait to purchase a bikini with money. Damn. Oh my word. Okay, so let's see what you guys are saying. I can't. I'm just like in a state of distress. I watched your Dice Awards video. I think I got it live. Aw, thank you, Buffy. Love you. This dude, nail it. Aw, thank you. Harada never told us about this. He deliberately hid this from us. Once again, yeah, I totally agree with you, John. I think if you watch the live stream, which I did, I watched the whole thing. from Harada. This whole thing was a commercial. It didn't tell us any new game features besides Eddie Gordo, which we were promised with a character pass, which is essentially a character to go, like a commercial to go purchase the character pass. Wild. Wild. Combat League is dead. Everyone is entitled to their opinions. There's no opinions about it. There's nothing opinion based here. Microtransactions are bad. Indicates that people are trying to prey upon the consumer. There's no way around it. You can have expansion packs, combat packs, DLC packs. Why? Those things are individual complete products as well. But the promise of microtransactions is also a promise of live service. And the live service in Tekken 8, what can you look forwards to on a recurring schedule in Tekken 8? Okay, go to the shop. Go see what new commercial is in the Tekken Fight Lounge. What can you look forwards to in a new season of Mortal Kombat 1 or Street Fighter 6 or Fortnite or Apex Legends or Destiny or any other live service? This live service is just a shop. There's no opinion about it. It's all facts. Pablo, please don't be deluded. $4 compared to $20 for Street Fighter 6. How? Honestly, Pablo, you're stupid. You're dumb. Look, 600 fighter coins, $16 Canadian. 600 fighter coin will allow me to purchase 2 costume number 3 for Street Fighter 6. Where do you get 16 is 20 for one outfit? No, I can purchase one outfit for $8 plus tax Canadian. And if you want to work this into American, because maybe you're an American idiot. I don't know if you're a Canadian idiot or an American idiot. But since you're an idiot nonetheless, I'll show you here in the numbers that if you want to purchase one costume number 3, how much is it? Do the math. 12. Divide by 2. 6. $6 American plus tax to purchase one costume number 3 for a fighter in Street Fighter 6. You want to talk about avatars? Okay, well, let's talk about avatars. Tekken 8 avatars feature no customization. Why can't I make a pregnant man lady? Trans rights. Why can't I make one? Why is there not the ability to customize things in Tekken 8 avatars? Okay, so you're going to complain about, rightfully so, the $20 expensive turtle skins? Who cares? I don't care about turtles. Do you like turtles? Are you that little child from that meme who says, I like turtles? I can't even do the voice. But that dumb voice, because you know what, Pablo? If you and I met in real life and I heard you speak, at least I would know that you're the idiot that I'm trying to avoid in my relationships. I'm not going to ban you, though, because you're just dumb. Unfortunately, dumb people don't know that they're dumb. Just get smart. Wake up. Wake up. 34 of you here. Wake up. Get woke. Leave a like or get out. Why are you here? I am not here to entertain you. If you want to watch my videos, go ahead. Leave a like. But if you're here to just, I don't know, what, piss me off, Pablo Ray? Just go. Just go. Waste your time elsewhere. Because when I was watching that Sikander stream, I saw that you mod for Sikander. Sikander's gross. Disgusting. Disgusting behavior. I have had little children come to me acting like Sikander, and I'm like, that's not appropriate for real life, babes. You don't act like that with people. So if that's your role model, go. Go, Pablo. Idiot. Oh, good. He left. There's 33 of you here. Honest opinion, single player is good. Online is shit. Too many sweats. I don't know, like, Tekken has nothing for me because I completed it all after 1 week. What am I supposed to do in single player? Play with ghosts that's giving me no reward? Do beach ball on the same stage? And I can't even play in a bikini because I'll have to spend $200 to get everyone in a bikini? Disgusting. This is a disgusting game. It's not like Namco forcing you to pay skins. It's either you buy it or you don't. Same thing about MK1. Shut up, bitch. How dumb are you? That's the same rhetoric that people were using on me for MK1. Then they turn around and say, oh, the monetization is too much. Okay, look forwards into the future. This stuff is happening on a seasonal basis. The shop will be refreshed once or 2 times a month. How dumb are you, Pablo? You must be under the age of 25. The children under the age of 25, you just gotta do more developing. Brains aren't fully formed for men until they're 25 and older. And even then. Yeah. You know, my little nephews, they used to come to me and they'd be like, Unky Dave, I want to buy Fortnite skins. And I'm like, go buy a book. Go get a girl and take her on a date. Do things that are real and tangible. Not some skin in a game that you're not going to remember 5-10 years from now. What's the point? What is the point? I just don't get it. I'm sad if Tekken doesn't give us free ways to earn. There's not going to be, Josh. These skins are only purchasable with fighter coin. Okay, let me see if I can pull this up. Okay, I think this is it. So this is from the live stream where they say paid items can be obtained by spending Tekken Fight coins purchased on each platform store. Not available for cross-commerce, so make sure you purchase your fighter coins or your Tekken coins on your platform of preference. And the free items are ugly t-shirts, and all of the paid items you're gonna... It says it right there, Josh. It's paid. You open your wallet and bend over for Bandai Namco, and then you'll get it. I'm going to have to do that for when swimsuits come out, because I will buy swimsuits. I really like swimsuits. Why don't they have swimsuit option? I could get all of the swimsuits I want from mods if Bandai Namco weren't taking down the visual references from Twitter and YouTube. They don't want people to know about it. They want people to shut up and get censored. Because that's why there's no live stream chat replay, because people weren't buying it. Nobody forces you to buy the skins still, though. Well, I don't play games for the same reason as you, Talos. I play games to 100% complete them. This is what I did in MK11. I got 100% completion. I got all the augments, level 4. I'm only missing one level 3 locality. But who cares? I have the level 4. I got 100% completion on variation icons. I got all the skins except for the BLM insensitive, white is the new black, because they didn't want to be interpreted as racist. So I don't have that skin. Fuck. And I don't have Gold Demon Scorpion because I did not purchase the fancy collector's edition, and MK11 was the game that they decided to groom people into FOMO. You're telling me, Talos, that you did not have any sense of fear of missing out with any of the skins from MK11, whether it be fancy classic skins or something? Because I made a whole entire premium shop about skins that are very high on the fear of missing out for players. That's why people use the premium shop list. Just play base Tekken and avoid the paywall. I finished it. Look, what next, Talos? I finished it after 1 week. What next? I'm supposed to wait for drip-fed live service content as I do in MK1? No. It's all terrible. It's the new norm. Oh, my word. This will only get worse. I love it, John. You're right, John. It is a slippery slope. It's only going to get worse. They're going to put in more monetization and shit's going to get more woke. You can see them already bending over because they want to make the default costume for Nina that reviewers see and don't want to bother with unlocking other things. They'll only see this outfit. And her boobs are less full. Why? Why are Tifa's boobs less full? Is because these Eastern developers are bending over. Why does this outfit have ugly long fringe? Okay, well, because she's showing too much leg. Gotta cover it up. You can see where they have inserted ideas. Gotta put her in a jacket. Can't have her be in the trailers for the game showing exposed arm and cleavage. It's too much. Oh no, but you can unlock it if you beat a certain person in Super Ghost Battle. It's a slippery slope. It's only gonna get worse. Nothing gets better. And the rare occasions when we come across developers who say you pay one price and that's it, they're getting put down by people like Pablo Rey because the consumers are now bending over to the new norm. Okay, consumer.
What does the player want? What do I think is best for the game? What is the most fun? What is the most crazy? People telling us we shouldn't do this, or we can't do it, or this is too challenging or too hard, like it was already said here today, that usually just gives us a kick up the arse to actually make it.
Oh, development is so expensive now, Michael Murray says. Oh, so that's why we have to pay for microtransactions, as if the initial price of the game wasn't supposed to cover for development of features. There is a lack of features in Tekken. That's why I finished it after 1 week. That shit was so easy to platinum. Even easier to platinum than Mortal Kombat 1 because I had to wait for the stupid Titan battle. MK11 was harder to platinum in comparison to all of these, and Street Fighter 6 is the hardest to platinum out of all of the games that I have mentioned. Yeah, wow. Crazy. Here comes the bandwagon. Gaming is screwed because there are too many casuals who don't care about the industry as a whole. There's a lot of people who are acting like spending money in a game gives them some sort of elitism or a sense of worth over other players. Disgusting. Not for me. Help, Dave. The idiot chills are hurting my feelers. There is no feelers for humanity anymore, Charlie. Everything's shit. Why is Michael Murray trying to look like Stephanie Brownback? I don't know. People are dumb enough to think that all Tekken Shop profits will go directly into Tekken. That's not. Well, we had them saying that it's going into the wallets of the people who are developing the game. Oh, okay, so it's not going into the company, but it's going into the wallets of the people who are developing the game features. Great. Okay, so it's their salary. So we're paying their salary. So it's not anything too big of a new concept. God damn it. Why would you believe that? Are they the shareholders or the financial managers of Bandai Namco? No, they are not. Exactly. Elden Ring is different IP. Both owns Bandai Namco. The same devs who worked on Elden Ring are not the ones who worked on Tekken 8. Two different set of groups. I'm not a fanboy for any game. 99% of all games have parade shit. But LOL, Tony, you think you misgendering me is like hurting my identity? No, it just makes you look stupid. How dumb are you to not know that I am a grown man? How dumb, Tony? That already paints everything that you've said in your comment as this is coming from a dum-dum. Tony, go into other people's comments, go into other people's YouTube channels. I don't want you here. You're a dum-dum. Yikes. Jesus. Come on now. We don't need to be yelled at. I know. I don't know why people are using all caps, Tony. Weak mindset, Tony. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. I never like the excuse to ban people over connection. Internet sucks in places. Exactly. Not everyone's going to have primo internet. This is a luxury. This is also paywalling game access. Wonderful. It's you're like going to a store. If you don't like what to buy, then don't. Are you dumb, Pablo? You're really dumb. When you go into a game, you're supposed to get a complete product, not a front for a shop. You don't buy a game thinking, oh, I wonder what this shop is going to sell me in the future. No. No, that is not the mindset. How old are you, Pablo? I would like to know. Where's all this drama for Street Fighter 6 they have? I've called it out. Like, you're so dumb, Tony. How brand new are you? Look, 5 months ago, Capcom's greed continues. Every time they've sold stupidness, I have called it out. They charged $190 for 15 jewelry pieces. And they're limited timed. I called it out. You are just so dumb, Tony. Some of you are so dumb. I can't. I can't. I really can't. I'm actually 39. Yeah, wow. So that tells me that you're pretty slow in development, Pablo. If you're willing to bend over and accept it as the new norm, so what else are we supposed to accept? Ugly ladies? Gay-looking dudes on every single roster? Because you can bet Tekken 8, if they're going to enjoy all of the woke ESG, that they're going to bend the knee. I have to pull this up because, apparently you people don't watch my videos like Pablo and Tony, and you only show up here for, what, once? Twice? You dumbasses. I really can't. Here we go. Okay, so they interview a man called Genti. Frank Genti, and he is someone who works at Bandai Namco responsible for localization. He says that things like, oh wow, we tell them that the cleavage is a bit too exposed or the skirt is too short. They changed this in response to the hashtag #MeToo movement. So what, we're supposed to all bend over for the #MeToo movement? We're all supposed to bend over for Amber Heard to be a bitch and a dumbass and use victimization as a marginalized minority. She's a woman. Oh yeah, poor white woman getting abused being so rich. Right, everyone's going to be Meghan Markle now. Everyone's going to be a victim because they're just so rich. People just treat them so poorly. Yes, we're all going to be bending over backwards, right, to adopt these crazy mindsets of hashtag #MeToo movement into video games, whereby girls are ugly, cleavage gets covered up. Look, it's covered up. Look, it's covered up for the base game. You only get sexy costume if you're willing to spend time to actually unlock it. But at base game release, what the reviewers are playing in the story, they're not seeing sexy revealing Nina. They're seeing ugly long fringe dress and motorcycle jacket on top of sexy dress. It make no sense. These designs don't make sense, especially when you choose to be more informed and do the research as to how Frank Genti at Tekken, Bandai Namco, they cover up cleavage and they lengthen skirts. Great. And the only way to get short, revealing costumes, well, babes, you gotta pay for it. If you want the sexy Xiao Yu, you gotta pay for it. Nice. 32 of you here. I need 32 likes or dislikes. What are you doing here? Clone, I hate. Yeah. I hate something. It jumped. I hate Tekken. I hate Mortal Kombat. I hate Street Fighter. You hate it all. You know, I hate it all too. I'm only opening my wallet for Leo in a Speedo or maybe bikini. Exactly, Josh. The only thing I want are bikinis at this point because this game is asking for too much. You cannot 100% this game. And I've already explained to you that I am a person that likes to 100% things. I'm working and I hear conflict. I'm sorry, Adlai. 39, how tall? Really going to ask about my height. I don't know, are you embarrassed, Pablo? It doesn't matter. You don't have to tell us anything, but it sounds like you're lying trying to say that you're 39 when you're behaving like a little child. What does me have to do with a pixel on a screen? Exactly, clone. Okay, so wow, crazy times. I really just can't with the idiots that are also here in the live stream chat trying to defend this game. Grow brain cells. Grow. If you are a person who defends transactions like this in a $70 game, please tell me, were you also amongst few who defended Oblivion Horse Armor DLC? Oh my god. That's like the $70 horse or $100 horse. One of the first DLC that ever existed. Tag Tournament 2 customization. Look at all the different customizations. Wow, they have Cyclops. They have Donkey Kong. What? Wow, okay. Tekken 8 customization. Sexy's Yao Yu and you pay for it. Right. Right. People are so happy to bend over for these companies and pay for this stuff. And I love that they're censoring. They are not wanting anyone to talk bad about the game. They are not old enough to know about Oblivion, my dude. Yeah, I guess people are very young. Judging by some of these comments, these kids were raised in an era where microtransaction is expected and they've never known anything else. Like my nephews, who were asking me for Fortnite skins, and I said no. Yeah, exactly. It's normal to them. Like Pablo Ray, who says it's the norm. You know who else says it's the norm? The corporate people trying to explain away why they are charging people. I feel this. I argued with someone before about microtransaction and how excessive it's all become. It doesn't matter. You don't have to send them any data, anything. People don't understand. People are willing to see any monetization. Oh, it's okay. You know, the problem is that it's not smart. There should have been more free-to-play options. That would have been better. Now I have to look forward to pay options if I hope to improve my customization options. Okay. People are brushing off what Harada is saying in this tweet by thinking he's making a joke, but every Tekken 8 character has an animal code name. Okay, whatever. That's not about microtransactions. Talk to me about microtransactions. What are you saying? This sub today. Yep, that's exactly this Reddit today. If they're removing posts, great. Leave the multi-billion-dollar company alone, fat man with a knife. Yeah, LOLs at the people telling me I'm broke. Bitch, I have better things to do with my money than to purchase all of the stuff from the Tekken shop. And don't tell me there aren't people who are going to do that. Because I am a 100% completionist. But I draw the line when it comes to money. No way I'm opening up my wallet for all of that. I'm just going to move on to a next game. And I'm looking. I am looking deep. Looking hard and wide. Far and wide. Yeah. Need to find something better. Because Tekken 8's not it. It's not the look. It's not the look. Tekken 8 shop in a nutshell. 0 Tekken coin. A billion fight money. All for naught. I know. I saved up fight money. And like, what's the point? I have 60 fight money left, 60 million fight money left over after purchasing everything in the customized shop, like the free stuff. Yeah, not great, terrible. So yeah, I think you can see that there is a lot of controversy regarding this situation. You can even see in the live stream chat that people are eating this up. And it's just like sad, so sad, but rely on Steam to deliver truth. Recent reviews in Steam, yet another respected game to fall to hard predatory monetization, and this time with the added insult of announcing it post-launch, so neither reviews nor purchases would be affected at launch. I know, right? That's so shady. Pal World is looking better and better. Maybe I go play Pal World. I think Pal World is it. God forbid people had that information when making their purchase. Right. To make a proper informed choice. Yeah, you want to be an informed consumer? They should have told us what they obviously were holding back prior to launch. They should have told us. Then I would have known. Don't get the Ultimate Edition. Maybe don't buy it at all. I hope it was worth it for you to smear your reputation, Harada. What a shame. I know, right? And then he's using that like Stephanie Brownback looking character to really try and defend him. It's not working. Once again, not the look. Really not enjoying it. I wonder what else people are saying on Steam. The game itself is incredibly absolutely incredible. I agree. I think like if you go into fights, like I will still play the game. I will play with friends. For sure, I will play with friends. It's fun playing with friends. It's a fun game. But the fact that now everything's an advertisement in Tekken Fight Lounge, on the ceiling, you look up, you see advertisement to go purchase. No, if I want to go access the free stuff, I still have to go into the shop and still purchase it, even though it has no cost. They can't just give it to the player. No, you have to go through the process of purchase because they want you to purchase. It's predatory. That's some of the most nastiest predatory bullshit I've seen in a while. At least MK1 was transparent. Same goes with Street Fighter 6. Actually, MK1 was not as transparent as Street Fighter 6. Everything is still shitty from all of these companies in terms of monetization. But I still say that the fighting pass of Street Fighter 6 is worth it. Purchase it one time, you have absolutely every fighting pass. It's enjoyable. For me, at least. Dogs. Heart greedy dogs. This is like censored word. I love that they replace it with hearts. Greedy devs, they waited after a month the game was out, so everyone had finished their reviews on YouTube. Yeah, me included. Because I gave it an 8 out of 10. I give it less now. And the 14-day refund time on Steam to pass to come out with a Fortnite store to sell skins for real money. Exactly. This is a paid game. Why does it have free-to-play microtransactions in it? Last time I'm making the mistake of buying any Tekken game. I think, yeah, this is the last time I make the mistake of purchasing pre-orders. I've been making all of these pre-orders because I said, okay, well, I want to compare Mortal Kombat 1, see what Street Fighter 6 is like, see what Tekken 8 is like. But honestly, all of these games are worth it when it's a sale. Don't purchase it pre-order. Don't purchase full price. Don't purchase the microtransactions. Maybe even wait for it to come out on Game Pass. Because, like, I think Street Fighter 6, you can access it on PlayStation Plus. Not sure about Game Pass. Really enjoyed the game as it is now. Yeah, I thought it was okay now, as it is now. But now it's focused on money. A microtransaction in-game shop. I decided to request a refund. I am still waiting for the refund to be announced as I have played almost 100 hours, in which I have 99% enjoyed. I would say like 90% or 80% enjoyed, because there were parts that I did not enjoy, like seeing references to Mortal Kombat. I did not like seeing things taken from Mortal Kombat and be put in Tekken, like Arcade Quest. What on earth is that? I had some idiot tell me that he's going to play Arcade Quest. I finished that in 3 hours or less. That thing was so easy to complete. What are you replaying in Arcade Quest besides tutorials? How often do you need to play tutorials? Why? Wouldn't it make more sense to access tutorials from the tutorials instead of... Anyways, Arcade Quest. It's just... yeah. I would also say, like, customization is frustrating at points. I feel like I can't accomplish the things that I would like to do. Oh yeah, eyebrow color. I remember that being a problem for me too. Adding microtransactions into a game after launch is one of the scummiest things you can do. Right, is this Call of Duty? Is this like FIFA? What is this? What is this? And all of that in a 70 euro game. I think here in Canada, it's actually more. Yeah, so like typically in Canada, if you're purchasing a brand new game, it's $89.99 from the PlayStation Store. Here it's $93.50. So you do pay a little bit of a premium for Tekken 8 compared to other like new releases. Let's see what Baldur's Gate costs, cuz now I'm thinking about playing it. Those developers seem nice. Probably wait for a sale though. Oh no, Baldur's Gate 3, it's the same price. Oh, it's a premium. Oh, these games are trying me. They want me to pay more and more. I don't think you Americans have to deal with that, but Tekken 8 does have a premium cost compared to Street Fighter. That's the American price. Here it's $80. And if you buy Mortal Kombat, it's $90. And if you buy one of these fancy, I guess, next gen games here in Canada, it's $3.50 more. It's too much money. Way too much money. Okay, wow. It's not it's not it's not nice. It's not nice. A good game, but you should pirate it anyway. Yes, work queen. I like it. I agree. Fully priced game, putting premium currency garbage, it's inherently anti-consumer practice. Anyone saying that they stand for the consumers or that they're an informed consumer, you're fooling yourself. That's why I've been saying that there's a lot of hypocritical behavior I'm noticing from Mortal Kombat people, because they're saying, oh, it's fair because it's $4. No, it's anti-consumer. People see the reality of it, which is unfortunate, because this is the exact same thing that was going down with MK1 when I complained about anything. I complained about these skins, and what do I get? I get all sorts of idiots coming at me. But yeah, no, it's anti-consumer. Boom, boom, there it is. Piracy is always the correct moral choice. Okay, I don't know about that one. I don't agree with that guy on that one. But yeah, it is anti-consumer. Not that he encourages pirating. I encourage modding. Like, in Mortal Kombat 11, you could unlock everything using an unlocker on PC. Now, yeah, there should totally be an unlocker on PC for Tekken. I would rather play Tekken on PC if I could just unlock everything. Yeah, I don't know why people would want to waste money on this. Cheat. Pirate it. pirate the skins. Get the mod to get the skin in the game instead of actually paying for it. I agree. MK is already easier to mash in. There, you could mash. Some characters do like JC, but I get what you're saying. I hate the new system fighting games are doing. One pro of MK1, it doesn't have that crap. Tekken, I don't know. Tekken crap doesn't deserve the respect it gets. No, it's all about the money. That's the thing. I'm still mad they dumbed down the gameplay and made it easier for people to mash buttons. Oh, I see what you're saying. I think that's true for all of the games. Street Fighter, Tekken, Mortal Kombat, all of these games have been made easier. Although Street Fighter, I would say, is the one with more complex requirements asked of the player. Definitely harder to platinum Street Fighter 6 compared to other games. I like Tekken, so don't mind it, but the fact they added to wait a shop is effed up. I totally agree. I like Tekken. That's the thing. I was looking at Tekken before as maybe the thing that I would be juggling alongside Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter 6. But I don't want to get super invested in a game that's asking me to pay money all the time. That's why I really like the fighting pass. The idea of a fighting pass is better than this if they're hoping to get monetization. I like Tekken. Oh yeah, Lamau stuff. Hey all. Hey Jericho. It's time to support other fighting games. I'm gonna play Drag Her. Guys, do you remember Drag Her? I'm waiting for that. Ah. Oh yeah, and I made a stream about this too. But this looks like so much fun. Let me see if I can. Where's the gameplay? Yeah, drag her. Oh no. Yay. Look, they're throwing makeup. They're throwing trash at each other. That's so good. And the ladies look like ladies. These man ladies look more ladylike than what we get in MK1. So at least someone's doing it right. Nah, it's cool. What does me... Oh, yeah, we got that. Okay. Yes, Dragger. I know. I really want to play Dragger. I can't wait for it to come. It's on my wish list. Wish list one. Where is it? I hope it's cheap. On wish list. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, I'm following them now. I can't wait for this game to come out. This is gonna be so good. I'll shill for Dragger. If they give me free product, I will be the biggest shill. And I'll be like, this is the best game. I support it because I love it. Anyways, so it is a sad state of affairs, I think, right now for Tekken, for Street Fighter 6, for Mortal Kombat. I think for the whole FGC. Anyone who's of the mindset where microtransactions, yes, ma'am, let me go pay $4 so I can have something that I could have had with a mod for free. Yeah, let me go pay $4. Wow. Okay. Six Legs. Do you remember Clay Fighter? No, a Clay Fighter. That's pretty funny. OMG, I do. Okay. Lamau still not as much queens as MK1. MK1 has a lot of drag queens because there's a lot of like questionable dudes on the roster. Yeah, the roster on Drag Her isn't the best. I will agree with you there. They only have like 9. They could have had more drag queens. They could have had more. But yeah, Tekken, super crazy. I don't know if you would be able to convince me that microtransactions at $4 a pop, if I want to purchase all of the bikinis for everyone on the roster, that's going to be $200. I would love to hear you justify that, because I can't justify it. And I will buy the bikini outfits. I really love bikinis. I don't know why they don't put bikinis in on girls anymore. It's just so stupid. So stupid. So I'll purchase the bikinis, but I hate that they're taking my money for something that should be in the game. Why can't I put Asusena's bikini on everyone? Anyways, but thank you for joining along. If you really enjoy what we do here, please consider supporting the channel by joining the Jaded Bunny family. If you see all of the little bunnies in the live stream chat, these are my brothers and sisters. They help keep me alive, but they also get secret group chat, glitches, family only PvP, so many things are yours when you join. So please do consider joining. Much love to my brothers and sisters here in the live stream chat, including Flames Gamer, Just Drew, Buffy the Barbie, Clone Max, Adlai Black, Wyufax, Charlie Ravens, OMG, thank you, Carlos, thank you, my brothers and sisters, thank you so much for being here. Also, much love to all of you here for making it to the very end. 30 of you here, can we get 30 likes? Or dislikes? Or get the hell out, because live stream's over. Much love to you. But until next time, please stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. Bye, my friends. Take care. Peace. Love you guys.